Any belief system that does not make you to see God in children, any whatsoever religion you might believe, whatsoever that might be your belief system, your religion, when that religion is not helping you, making you to see God in children, it means that religion it has damaged you as a human being. God bless you. Love it. Please kindly share my video. Share this video. Share this video. If you know you are a lovers of truth, share this video. This woman you are seeing here, this woman is noticia inesperada. She's called Mama Soja. This woman she has been helping the widows, the poor.
Not a murderer.
She has been helping the widow, the poor, the children.
We impact.
She has been helping. This woman, please guys, share this video. Share. This is a very important. What make some people not to see God in children? It is religion. Because when religion damage a man's mind, when religion damages people's mind, it will not enable them. It will not enable them, cannot enable them. Yeah, religion will not enable people to see God in children. Yes, religion is a destructive weapon. So this woman have been helping. She has been helping these children. Go to her platform, Mama Soja. This message. I want you guys to share this segment. Share this segment. Type on your any video you are doing hashtag Free Mama Soja, because this woman has been held in captivity by Chad government. While she were crossing from Chad to Cameroon. Guys, share this segment. Share. This woman she's being arrested by Chad government. They claim that they are Chad police. Only God knows who they are, because at the process of them doing that, if you see what they said they are doing against the children that this woman wanted to cross the border with, inhuman traits. You will now ask yourself, are these people human? These people really working for the protection, the safety of life and property? So guys, share. Share for this video to reach meet the right people, because Mama Soja, she just an human rights activist. She normally help orphans, children that have been victim of rape, they have just be victim of one circumstances or the other. This woman reach out to them, he carried them and take care of them. He carried them, help these children as her own. Although she doesn't have a biological child, this what God meant about woman being a mother. A woman that actually know her purpose in life, like Mother Teresa. She don't have a child of her own, yet she took care of millions of people, hundreds of people. She broke out of her comfort zone to be doing that. In order for you to take care of the orphans, to take care of children, you needed to break out of your comfort zone. It take your comfort to enable you to be doing all of that. This woman, she always out of her comfort to be helping children, helping the parents of the children she is also protecting, guiding, and giving life to. So guys, please share this video. Share this video, let them know. This is my new page. This is my new page. I just want to, yes, this is my new page. It's a high time we continue to, because the other of my page I don't understand. So this is my new page, guys. This is my new page. Share this segment. Share. Share. Free Mama Soja. Mama Soja. Please put this hashtag on any of your video. If you know you are a freedom fighter, please kindly put on your video, on your profile, put it, help this woman to save life. Put on your video, put hashtag, put it on your profile, hashtag Free Mama Soja, hashtag Free Mama Soja. This woman have been on custody in Chad. She have been under custody in Chad, under Chad government. She had, that is, they kidnapped, they intend, whether they intend to kidnap her, we don't know. Whether they intend to kidnap her, we don't know. Please, guys.
Are you sure? Guess we'll have to see.
Whether they intended to kidnap her, we don't know. Please share this, so that we get to the right authority. This, share. Hashtag Free Mama Soja, guys. Let them free this woman and the innocent children. They are dehumanizing them. And the only reason why they are any system, any government hiding under official government to dehumanize children, to dehumanize their fellow human being like this, is religion. Who are they? When you look at the religion they are obeying, they will be telling you that there is Sharia law, is their law, is law. Because religion, it always damage people's mind. When religion damage people's mind, they cannot see what is right to do. They cannot see God in they cannot see God in children. They cannot see God in the old. They cannot see God. So that is the way it is. Religion damage people. They cannot see God in children. They cannot see God in the lives of the old people. They can. So religion, that is the way it does to them. That is the way religion destroys people. That is the way religion destroys people. Religion destroys people. Kindly share this segment. Share it. Share it, guys. Share it. Hashtag Free Mama Soja. Sorry, guys. Hashtag Free Mama Soja. Put it on your any of your posts. Hashtag Free Mama Soja. Hashtag Free Mama Soja. She's a human rights she's a human rights activist. We cannot afford to just to just abandon a woman that be giving life to children. The children that you and I cannot reach. This woman reach out to them, taking care of them, giving them life, giving them hope, giving them, by the help of good Samaritans that be supporting her to keep on doing that work. So Chad As she was crossing from the border, and she intended to go to Cameroon. That was according to her crew member that worked with her. He said she intended to cross from Chad border to Cameroon. So Chad government, official government, they just, they badge on her, collected the children from her. That is how they manhandled them, and since then they have been under Chad police force custody. She have been there for months now. Nobody, no right information. We don't know about the children. All the children she has been giving love to, that she has been managing. She has been managing herself and those children to make sure those children have life. Those children have life. Those children that they have been in custody with her in Chad police station. So go to her page, you see video there whereby her crew member explain what actually go wrong, what actually went wrong, what happened, what actually happened. So her crew member will explain. They will explain better. Yeah, they will explain better. They will explain better. So guys, today I will be talking. Yeah, these are the children she and her husband be taken care of. These is also the children as well. These also children that she with her husband have been taken care of. These are also the children she and her husband has been taken care of. These are also the children. They just, giving love for these children. Giving love for these children. Giving life. Life was actually given to us. You all know that. Life was given to us in order for we to give life to others. Guys, share this segment. Share. Mama Soldier, free Mama Soldier, child government. So, this woman have been under child police custody. She have been head there. Shall be whether they are kidnapping her. If it's kidnapped, we don't know, because you cannot treat human being, dehumanizing human being, and be saying you are working for government, you are doing a governmental official legal. You are legal. That is a government work. Dehumanize human being, manhandle a woman. Children is being disenfranchised. Children are being uncared. Children are being discriminated. Children are being abandoned. They felt abandoned right in child system, police system. So as for me, I believe that is not just policing work. That is not ordinary policing work. That is not policing work. Probably if they just fell into the wrong hand in a disguise of police, and they are kidnapped. This act of kidnapping is just when you are violating people's rights. So when there's evidence that this woman, she's not adopting these children illegally. Everything is legal. The parents she even gave you evidence that the children has mother. It's just that the mother, they are unable to take care of their children. So this woman, they hand over these children to the care of this woman, so that this woman can take care of the children. That is the only reason how all those children happens to be under her care. So they are bringing all this evidence out. Police, Chad policing. He said no, they are not interested. They are not even interested about proof, about evidence. All they are doing dehumanizing her, violating her human fundamental right. You see, when we are talking about military regime, you can see that is not the solution to problem. Since Chad overtake, there's a overthrow of power in Chad. You see what is going on in Chad. Chad government. There's something going on in your nation, because while we are advocating that Nigeria should not badge on that region, because you have boundary with Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian. We advocate for your government that hence you are not that we don't when we saw that civilian regime, there's a leak of corruption. There's corruption. As there's a overtaking of power happens. We now say we believe. Let us hope to just see that good results will come. Let us hope that change will come, positive change. No more violation, stripping people from their rights will not happen. Let us hope that civilization will still come to Chad. Now, but with all this we are now noticing in your government, it shows that there's no civilization. We are not. This is 21st century, for crying out loud. We are not in stone age whereby you do things, you violate people, you frame people up in your government, under your government. Framing people up that is about to cross your border. You see, when we are talking about Africa, our African ancestors will not forgive you, leaders in African leaders. We know what we are talking about. How can African ancestors be seeing the Africans be treated by their own fellow African like this, and they will bless you. They will bless you as an African leader. This is all what we have been talking about. So please, guys, share this video on your platform. Whenever you are posting a video on your platform, whatsoever you are posting, please put hashtag free mama soldier. This woman must Chad government. Let this message get to Chad government, to the right authority, so that they will free this woman. This woman have been working. We are all on the. You know that? Do you think that she's alone? This woman, she's never walking alone. Everybody, the good citizen, we, the kingdom carrier and all, we have been watching her, following her, how she's taking care of these children. All the good Samaritan have been supporting her. She work with all the good-hearted people all over the world. That is the people that have been supporting her to make sure she fulfill this mission to give life to these children. So Chad government just badge on her and be stripping her of her rights, stripping her off from her rights, which is not right at all. Chad, your government is under siege. You overthrow power in order for you to bring civilization to Chad, right? But what we are not seeing, this is not good. This is not right. Things are not right under your military regime. Because a civilian regime, we thought that things are not right. Things are not. There's a corruption. There's a misappropriate of public funds, and the people are poor. There's no development. A lot of things out of proportion. But when you overthrow power, know that you are going to do better. You are going to do better that will benefit your society, and every other African countries. That is supposed to be your priority, Chad government. But in a situation what we are seeing in your regime, in your government, your tenure in your government, this is absolutely inhuman. This is absolutely violation of human rights. This is absolutely a crime against humanity and God. Child government. So guys, share this video. This is my new, I just new open this page. I said let me bring this broadcast here because I have to do what we ought to do. When I begin to make research and see what is on the mind of all these African leaders, be it political leaders, be it religious leader, be it traditional rulers, you will see there, you will not get, when you are looking for justice, looking for how to get things right. In Africa is being tagged with an unpleasant name. When you go and make an index about the record and how Africa is being described, you will know that Africa is failing. The continent is failing. Why? Because of bad leaders. What is on the mind of all these bad leaders? Because their mind is being damaged by what? By religion. By religion, they thought that they know. You will see one of them when you go and verify. You will see other this we say is a believe in God. That one we say is a Muslim. That one, the other one we say believing is a Christian. At the end, you see what the work they are doing. They are all doing it out of religious. They are being driven by religiosity. This violate. This against a law. They are obeying law. Sharia. What? The law. It said God, for God so loved the world. Go and give Papa to do it. Go and give it to Papa. For God so loved the world. The Bible says God is love. And who cannot love does not know God. If your religion haven't been telling you that, your religion is the only religion on the mind of any human. It's so saddening that human being under that said that they are serving government, they are the government, and their mind is being damaged by their religion, that to an extent to not see God in children. To not see God in children. They don't see God in people in children. They don't see God in the old. They don't see God in people. Why? Because anything that makes you not to see God in your fellow human being, it means your mind is being damaged. Because human being is being created in God's image and likeness. Yes, human being is being created in God's image and likeness. Human being created in God's image and likeness. Sorry guys, I'm coming guys. Human being is being created. Human being created in God's image and likeness. There's no two ways about that. But in a situation whereby you as a if you said you know God, you cannot see God in human being that God creates in his own image and likeness. It means you are being damaged by your religion. Because in the normal circumstances, if you are really serving God, you're supposed to see God in children. Your religion supposed to help you to see God in children. At least, yes, it's supposed to make you to see God in human being. If human being be created in God's image and likeness, you cannot see God in that human being. It means something is definitely wrong with your mind. And the only thing I'm here to make you to understand, that is actually the symptom of damaged mind by religion. When the mind be damaged by religion, he cannot see God in the people, in the same people God created in his own image and likeness. He cannot see God in them. A time has come for we to get things right. Africa is under a pitiable condition. Africa is being tagged by unpleasant name. When you go to civilized nation, you will see Africans die in Mediterranean Sea, die in desert, living in a pitiable condition, having historical problem. This same African, What happened? Religion damaged the mind of Africans, leaders. That is why they went on damaging their own city, their own people. They cannot bring any good results to table. They are being driven by their own ego, by their own interest, personal interest. And whatsoever God gave to human being is not for your personal interest. Just like this mama soldier. She is not being driven by her own interest. Whatsoever she is doing, this is the work of God. This is a ministry. This is the work of God for the before God. This is what Mama soldier is doing. Is what we call the work of God. To see God in children, not seeing, not written them off. To see children that be a victim of poor parents that be addicted with alcohol, having an alcohol addiction. Seeing the children that grew out of there, seeing God in those children, see hope in those children. That is the mind of God. That is the work of God. That is the work of God. So a time has come for we to get it right. Guys, I'm not seeing your comments. If you are there, please let me see your comments. Let me see your comments. Let me see your comments if you are there, guys. Let me see your comments. So a time has come for we to get it right. I'm coming, guys. Thank you so much. Because I'm just a little bit. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. A time has come for we to get it right. I can imagine. You say we know God, but cannot see God in the life of children. Cannot see God in old. You cannot see God in human. In human being that have been created in God's image and likeness. That is disheartening. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. We are seed. Children that have no hope, she's giving them hope.
God is planting us now. Where? In this situation. In this situation.
When you begin to listen to the mind, to the mentality of the children she's taking care of, you know that she has did a fantastic work. Those are the children that we also, the life, he said Jesus gave us life and life in abundance. Those are the children that we know that can also give life to others in future. Not the children that will that will becoming a nightmare in a society. The government of Sudan supposed to acknowledge the work of this woman, creating an atmosphere for the children, giving the children sound mentality, how to fare, how to have to love one another, how to love others, how to remember where they are coming from. That is the best,
You just encourage me now.
You see, this is where the woman is also. It's so emotional moment. why the little toddler was even encouraging the woman. Because in the arm of this woman, they find hope, they find joy, they find life. But church government, because religion, as I've said, that religion is what is damaging the heart, the mind of African leaders. Religion damage the mind of people. Religion damage the heart of men of God, and people that claim that they know God. Religion damage their mind. They cannot see God in others. You see this portrait here. You see this picture here. This person supposing to be their leader. He sat down on the head of the people that came to his church. He sat down on their heads, telling them that he's delivering, he's casting out devils out of them. And the only thing that God told us that in the book of Hosea, that the only thing that destroys man is ignorance. He didn't say devil there, he said ignorance. Ignorance on the mind of people. What is ignorant? Ignorance is a darkness, a Greek word. It means darkness. Ignorance is what darkens anyone's heart. It will not enable them to see what is right to do. It will not enable them to see what is true. It will not enable them to see what is right. It will not enable them to see see things from the viewpoint of God. No, ignorance will. That is why God cannot work with ignorance. He can only work with light. That is why he describes himself as light. God cannot rule any nation with ignorance. Any nation whereby the leaders' hearts are just darkened, it's just darkened with ignorance. Ignorance damage their mind. Religion, they are comfortable in their religiosity. God cannot work with such nation. So Chad, take note, and Nigeria as well. You see the youth running to Mediterranean Sea, running to desert, running, heta scatter, becoming a victim. Why? Because the heart of the leaders that's supposed to get it right is being damaged by religion. There's an harvest of ignorance. Yes, ignorance is also darkness. So when we're talking about religion is playing a very vital role. A vital role. It's succeeding destroying the heart of people very fast. Destroying the heart of people. Religion. People fail to see God in children these days. And old people. People cannot recognize God anymore. They cannot recognize God any longer in the widow, in widower, in orphans. They cannot recognize God in them, in orphans. They cannot recognize God in them at all. They now have notes on their mind that God is too big to associate with poor. They are not on their mind that God is too big to associate with the poor, with orphans. They never have it on their mind that God is with the orphans. God walk with the orphans. God is a father of the fatherless, the Bible says. People cannot recognize God any longer in widow, in orphans. To them, God is in a big pastor. God is in that big pastor with a big car. That is what people have on their mind, because religion, it damages their mind. They cannot see God in what all this I'm saying. Share this video if you know you are a God carrier. If you know the Spirit of God lives inside of you, share this video. So people cannot notice God. They can't recognize God at all. That is what happened while Jesus Christ was in Jesus' ministry. In his own town, the people, they could not recognize that this is Messiah. They treated him as a trash. They tag him. The people that persecute Jesus, the people that persecuted him was religious people. People that claim that they know God, they serve God, they are the people that know God. These are the problem Jesus Christ was. The best friend of Jesus Christ was actually sinner. Why his main problem was religious people. The people that say, hey, Allah, I know God. I know God. I know they are the problem. Praise the living God. So people cannot recognize God they cannot recognize God in widow, in orphans. They cannot recognize God. On their mind, they thought that God is in their big pastor. They thought that God is in that big person, the big person that have big car. God is with him. On their mind, they thought that God is in that big person that is with in mansion. God is working with that man that claimed that is a pastor. He have mansion, he have big car. They thought that God is with that. They never the orphans is the least thing on their mind that God is with. The orphans is the least thing, is the least people that is being damaged by religion. Orphans is the last thing that will come to their mind that God is working with. I'm telling you, orphans is the last thing that comes to their mind that God works with. They never thought that God can work with. God can live in orphans. They never thought that at all. They thought that whenever they see big person that claim is a man of God, is a pastor, big name, big title, they honor, and meanwhile they are fellow human being that God will work with, God will live in with, God will use to, they will know, they look list of orphans, because religion have already damaged their mind. Religion has already damaged their mind. They only think that they are seeing God in the man that is a big preacher. They thought that God is in that big preacher. That they thought that this is a big preacher. This is a preacher. Whenever they see preacher, he's preaching, speaking vocabulary, telling them, deceiving them that he have covered Bible 7 times, 10 times. So they say, God is in here. So they look less of anyone than just an ordinary person like Brother Matthias. People thought that God can never work with Brother Matthias. People thought that God cannot work with it, even when he's calling Nigeria pastors out. The Nigerian pastor claimed that is their member. What have you been teaching your member if it is not you that call for the arrest of Brother Matthias? It means you say it's your members. It means you are already succeeded passing ignorance on the mind of your follower, on the mind of your member in your church. That is why they didn't know any better that we should live. God said that we should live vengeance for him. If you've been persecuted, Christ said that he himself have been persecuted. Even prophets before you have been persecuted. You didn't teach your member, they didn't know truths like that. They didn't know God. They could not reveal the word of God like that. So they only go for the negative perception about God. The the opposite side of God. They now went to call for the arrest of Brother Matthias. That is not God at all. There's no godly. That is not godly. So when religion damages people's mind, they will only see God in that powerful preacher. There is the only where they put their eye that God is here. And unknowingly to them that God is in the poor. So when you now ask yourself, let's ask ourselves generally, where do you and I thought that there is God? Where is God? God is in the weak amongst us. The people that that cannot, he said, be the voice for people that cannot speak for themselves. That is why when you say you know God, your God supposed to use you to speak for those that cannot speak at that particular time. Just like Mama Soldier. She cannot come out here to bring her voice out to speak all this I'm saying about her. She cannot say a word now. They have deprived her for speaking. They are deprived her of having access to her cell phone. They are deprived her of they have abusing all her rights. That child government. Call your policing to order. There's no civilization in what is going on in your regime. No civilization at all. So, we may ask, where is God? Because a situation whereby you say you believe on Allah, and violating human being. Abusing of human rights, you're abusing your human that God created. God told you, He is the one that is a creator. You say you are obeying that Allah that told you is a creator. He says a creator. What is creator? It's someone that created, that invented everything. Creator of heaven and earth. He says the creator of heaven and earth. If you know God created heaven and earth, and you say you believe in that God that created everything on earth, then you are not saying you are obeying that God to violate human being. You say you are obeying that God. No, he said that is just a trash and a tradition. And because of that, your tradition, you say you are obeying and say you are. What is the number one commandment of God? The greatest commandment in the sacred Bible is love. And the Lord said, if you want to obey Him, if you want to obey number one commandment, He said thou shalt love the Lord your God with all the heart, all the soul, all the mind. Then the second one, He said, love the second commandment. If you say you want to obey commandments, the second commandment, He said, love thy neighbor as you love thyself. But a situation whereby religion had damaged somebody's mind, he cannot know, he cannot, because he don't even love himself, because religion is so dangerous, is a destructive weapon. He is powerful enough to destroy a man's mind, for him not to know the purpose of why life was given to him. The reason why life was given to a man, it cannot be known to a man that been damaged on his psyche by religion. He will be thinking that when he loses his life, that is when he obeys God. He will be thinking when he takes someone else's life, that is when he obeys God. He will be nothing on his mind that when he bring pains, plight, calamity on people, that is the only way he obeys God. And that is not true at all. That is is not true. That is a symptom of damaged mind by religion. A mind that been damaged, a mind that been damaged, mentality that been rupture already. It's already ruptured. It's already destroyed by religion. That is the way they think. That is the way they think. So when you say you love God, He said, then love your neighbor as you love yourself. But it's a problem. There's a problem when religion damage a man's mind for him not to know the value of his life. If that being they cannot, when religion damages a man, he cannot think. He cannot think as human. You cannot know the value of the essence of life. Why life was being given to you, and the real essence of life he cannot know. The real essence and the source of existence in life he cannot know. And the purpose why that life was given, he will not know. He cannot comprehend all of this. They say wisdom is too big for a fool. It will not become foolish. And the Bible said the only way you destroy yourself as a human being, the only way you bring destruction, calamity to your people, you attract calamity to your people, you attract destruction to your people. And you also attracting it to others. And people that are religion also damage their mind, because religion is a very destructive weapon. People that have been damaged by religion, that never know true God, see things from the viewpoint of God's or God word view, they will be thinking that he's obeying God. The religion damaged. That is a sign of religion damage. So, as I said, when you are looking for God, when you are, the reason why, the only way people cannot see God, they are not seeing God in people because of they are being damaged by religion. And the only way, and in a right and in natural sense, where God actually lives, He lives in the poor. He lives in the weak. God is in the weak. And the orphans, like what the people that some of them that Mama Soldier have been took upon herself. God gave her strength. He gave her the enthusiasm, all what it takes to take care of these children due to her ability. Is the one that nothing can enter a man's hand without being given by God. Before a man could know, somebody could come to you for a help, is God that ordered that step. Is God that ordered a step of anyone that look for help for the people for someone that has strength more than him or her in that area. Is God that ordered the step of the needy. Is God that ordered the step of the orphans to have an encounter with those that can take care of them. Because religion has damaged African leaders' mindset. So that is why we are saying all this we have been saying. So they cannot see God in people like Mama Soldier. But I'm calling you out, Chad government, free Mama Soldier. I'm calling you out, Chad government, free Mama Soldier. Your policing system is being corrupt. If they cannot see, if they cannot judge by evidence, it means that they should tell the whole world the organization they are working, kidnapping children, kidnapping people for. They should tell the whole world. Chad government, call your policing to order. Call your people to order. Your policy system is not giving. So, people cannot see God. We are talking about what makes people to fail not to see God in order. That is the topic I put there. So, I'm so sorry for a little bit diversion due to the kind of problem at hand. So, it's just too much on hand. Yeah, we are only here for a purpose. We are here not for to hide on our comfort zone. We are here to fulfill the will of God. We are here to fulfill the purpose of God. We are living for purpose. We are here to solve problem. And all this happens to be problems. So, if you are living for God, you will know that it's you. God will not just come from earth to come and no, that is why it makes you to be alive. It makes you as a human being. God created this earth for human being to fix problem. Not for them to come and die and come to heaven. Why? What is the essence of God to allow you to come to this earth? If he's so desperate to see you in heaven, why must he allow you to come at the first case? You think that true? Why does God allow you to come to this earth? Why are you here on a planet Earth? Have you answered that question? Every living human being is supposed to answer that question. Why am I here on this planet Earth? What am I here to do? So you are not just here to come and die and go back to heaven. If it is because of that, so then why does God allow it for the first time for you to come? For your mother and your father to have intercourse. If you are to just come here to come and look, to come and look, see how it looks like, and go back. That is not, you are not here to come and to just come and buy your life. Do things to just buy your life without adding value, positive value to people's life, without making life a meaningful to others. So where is God? As I said, God is in the weak. Where is God? God is inside the orphans. God is a spirit, you know. God is inside the orphans. God is inside the weak, the least amongst you, that cannot help themselves. God is inside the widow. God is a spirit, right? If you know God is a spirit, then you know God is an invisible being, how he moves, how he does his things. But religion will not help you to think straight. It damages your mind. That your mind, you are not thinking true. You are not thinking out of box. It conditions you not to think. Religion, for you not to think. They will tell you that Bible, the book of Proverbs said that a man should not. That is what. Let me go there. A man should not live by his own understanding. I will explain that to you. That you shall not lean. You shall not lean in your own understanding. You should not line in your own understanding. Or your own understanding. The verse. I will interpret. That is Proverbs 3:5. It said, trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord with all the heart. Sorry, guys. It said, trust. That is New International Version I'm using here. Here it said, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. What does this place imply? What does this place? Lean not in your own understanding. You know, religion will not enable people to think. Will not enable people to think at all. Lean not in your own understanding. What does it imply? It means that don't take God out of everything you are doing. Don't take God out of everything you are doing. Don't take God out at all. Know the roots, the source, that is your sense of the essence of your existence. Know it, acknowledge it. The real essence of your existence. Know it. And who is that? Who is the essence of your existence? Is God. So don't kick it out. Don't kick it out. So with the moment you are kicking God out of whatsoever you are doing, in the source of your existence as a human being, you are canceling God out of your source of existence, of your essence, your essence, your essence. Our true essence in life is God. Our true essence in life is God. Our true essence in life is God. So if you are not canceling the essence of your life, you are not canceling it. It means you don't lean on your own understanding. When you not cancel the essence of your existence, that is the only way you not say, you are not leaning on your own understanding. So, but religion will damage your religious people mind, some religious leaders. After damaging their mind, they will damage you that follows them. They will tell you that, say, don't think at all. They don't create an atmosphere. They will not help you they will not even create an atmosphere for you to think. When you are trying to think, they will say, no, you are leaning, that is your own understanding. No. The thoughts of the just are right. God lives in me. He lives in Mama Soja. He lives in Brother Matia. God lives in these children. and his righteousness is our righteousness. So when Mama Soldier, when she's not bringing any idea, is bringing it out of the Spirit of God in her to do anything she intended doing to over the life of these children. That is why you saw the excellent God in action in the behavior of these children. When they speaks, you know that it's of true. They have parenting. I did believe they were abandoned to their inadequate parents, mothers that gave birth to them. They are not capable. They are not capable of giving these children parenting. Animal can give birth. It's not to give birth that makes you a mother. What makes somebody a mother is the kind of value it can constrain in the coil of those children, inside of those children, the value system, the value you can impute in the life of a child. The value, is it godly value? Is it societal value? Is it spiritual value? Is it intellectual value? Moral value? All these value, all those are value. So when any mother or father cannot good enough to impute to build all this in the vacuumness in the because the children's mind is like a random, a memory, empty memory. So when all these things are not being built in their empty memory, then you will see junks will enter and occupy them. That is why you see children is very, very important for society, to let children be in the right hand, to be in the right hand, in order for the right hand to impute a right value in those children. Share this video. Share this video. It says, so religion that destroy people's mind, it will tell them that, the Bible said I should not lean on your own understanding. So this place, Proverbs 3:5 was actually talking about, it's not talking about that. It's not saying that you should not depend on your thoughts the Spirit of God has given to you, because the thoughts of the just are right. It's only when you are not listening to your inside. If you are not listening to your inside, you are not allowing the voice of the Spirit to, you are not taking the voice, that small voice that is speaking to you. You are not listening. You are not listening for him to speak. You are not listening to your inside. Then you take decision out of people say, what your environment say. That is when you fall a prey. In an actual sense, if God speaks, oh my God, I have to cut it here. My time is already, I don't have much time. My beloved, share this, share to the right authorities for them to see what they are policing, especially child, what child they are intending doing, what child government, the ungodly, the sin they are about committing. So, because I'm calling child government out. Share this segment for it to get to the right hand, right tables, for them to know what is going on in Chad. There's a kidnapping going on in Chad, because I cannot see if it's only that is the only kidnapping system. A woman is crossing your border to Cameroon border. You said that she violating, which is against the law of the land, or you are calling her, you need her, you want to question a woman like that as a government authority. You want to ask her question. That is a questioning. You want to interrogate somebody, like you interrogate, do things legally, do things rightly. They verify evidence if you want to interrogate her. But a situation whereby you slapping her, dehumanizing the children, beating the children up, depriving the woman not to have a contact with the right people that will give her lawyer, kidnapping her. That is kidnapping. That is kidnapping. The whole world are watching you, Chad government. The whole world are watching. So because when it happens to you guys, we are the one that we're also advocating, because I am a kingdom voice. I will call you out, Chad government. I will so call you out. I will so add you to the list of people of the African leaders that be destroying the work of our African ancestors. That be destroying Africa will not to rise up. And we add you to the list. You better do what is right. Because when you were having problem, Ronnie Heta Scatter, we were the one advocating for your government to reign. That the one a civilian government said they call democracy. There's no democracy. We didn't see any democracy. We didn't see any right system. They were not doing anything right. There was also violation. There was nothing like a human democracy. Nothing democracy. They were not working for the people. They were only selling the people, right? Selling their assets, betraying them. That is what we are also noticing. So when your government now swung again and say, you want to take over, we say, hey, civilization want to take over. Good thing want to come. Not a behavior of that is not even that stone age. During we are not in stone age. That you just do things the way you want. And the governor over there, he said he was telling Mama Soldier that, hey, you think that you are in Cameroon. We are talking about Africa to Africa. You don't respect your African, your neighborhood country. You don't respect the citizen. You don't respect your African people, African leaders. We are here and we are the voice. I am a voice. We are watching you, African leaders. Unite, we will be telling you. Wake up, we will be telling you. Learn knowledge, we will be telling you. Because the only difference between Africa and Africa and other civilized, other European is not skin color. It's not their language, their nationality. It's knowledge. We now notice it. We have discovered that it's knowledge difference. You are not you African leaders. You want to remain in ignorance. You don't want to advance in knowledge, and that is what is way bringing you back. How can you carry your product and be given to a human being like you to go and refine for you? Can't you see that you lack knowledge? Because you are being driven by money. Unknowingly to you that is money in your bank account is not what will make you successful. Neither your make you successful person. It's a life that you impart. The people, your nation, that the citizen that you give life to, you make you plan for. Look at Indian adage. Their proverb, their adage, I still call it adage. They said, that is their motto. You see, Chinese, that is their motto, actually. Chinese proverb. He said, to plant, if you want to plan for decades for your citizens, then start planting trees. When you want to plant for years, he said you should plant rice. Start planting, doing agriculture, planting rice for your citizens. Then when you want to plant for decades for your citizens, start planting trees. Just like Ukraine and Russia, they are planting trees because they know the value. Then plant trees when you want to plant for your citizen for decades. Plant trees. Just be planting trees. Make sure you develop in that area and all over your nation. Then when you want to plant for lifetime, then make knowledge accessible for your citizens. Make knowledge accessible. Don't hide the history. Don't corrupt the educational system. Don't reduce the value of education. And you say you want to have a better nation. Please, you better think again. My people, share this video. Share. I will be coming out. I just say this is my first live video on this channel, on this profile. I say let me just talk about a little bit of about what is just going on. May the good Lord richly bless you and bless your mind. Bye bye bye.